Hey guys, I'm back. So, I got something funny to say. The person on the phone, it was just, announcement for my, sister. But, it was so funny, I look down when I come back up here to, get ready for the next recording. I look at my, recording software and it's still recording my commentary, and I'm like, ah, crap. So I look at it, and sure enough, it's because it wasn't open, like, it was open, but, like, not in a way that I could actually hit the button I usually hit to stop my recording. So, of course, I ended up having to, go in and delete some of the, extra commentary. But it's so funny because it, like, registered me picking up the headset and putting it back on, I thought it was kind of interesting. Anyway. I guess I'm just gonna stick with the spear for now, because, I mean, there's no real reason not to. And, we need to go to, when we get at the, knuckle weapon, though, that's when the game gets really interesting as well, because it's a weapon that, even though it has bad durability, really messes enemies up, because it will attack them a whole bunch of times in a row, Even though it's the lowest, I'm going to go ahead and put it up. I guess you get Mystic Ore every time you fight them. I thought you didn't get it every time. Anything over here that I missed? Yes. You want to make sure you destroy these whenever you can. Oh, that was cool! I wasn't even trying to hit him, and I hit him on the way down after jumping by accident. That is cool right there. Oh, that's what it's called. It was called Radiant Historia, not just Historia. That game I was talking about before on the, was it the last episode? I think it was the last episode. What do we got here? Portable canteen. Thank goodness this isn't like, Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, where you open a treasure chest and an enemy pops out. Or I guess in Dark Cloud it does that too, because it mimics. How do I wait, gun? The funny thing is, I usually don't use my, enchant weapon abilities or my spells that much in regular fights, because there's really no point. There we go. I just had to do that again just because I said that. What you can do, though, is because this level 6 teleporter, ends up next to the boxes all the time, you can just go in and out each time and warp up to the 6th floor if you're grinding for materials and not enemies, So there's always that you can do, too. I keep forgetting that I have more than one and I can use all of them at the same time. I'm not gonna get any green, any wind elemental stuff. Oh, here we go. Wow, look at that. I'm gonna get 100 of each. That's nice. That should make it easy for me to make the rest of the, savers after I'm done with this. I don't think you can ever, have too many materials, so the drill first, though. Just because it's a fun little weapon that we can make. Now, the drill. It's a weapon that slightly ruins your agility, but it does more damage to enemies at a time. Like, it will hit them more than once. So there's that going for you. Let's see, can we make Jay's sword? Yes, we can. Let's do that. Might as well, since it counts as, like, more or less getting 100% completion, you know. But yeah, it kills your agility. Let's try to... I can use Mystic on this? No. Oh yeah, that's right. After you make one sword, you can actually make it with Mystic Ore and change the element on it. Which for me would make it a wind elemental, I believe. But the reason why that's not a good idea is because it can actually, you know, oh, I think actually it said yes. I don't know if it counts if you add wind to it. Yeah, see, now I got an Aqua Saber. I don't think you can do that to the beginning weapon. How many do I have? 4, count the one I have equipped. Can you do it to that? Yeah, you can. Let's see what we get, shall we? Because it counts as a new technique, so... We get the Fire Dagger. Ooh, nice. It does take a long time to make all 10 of them. So, yeah. I hope we have enough materials. I mean, this kind of kills your material count, yes, but, you know, it's part of the, experience of the game, I guess. 2 more. And I'm running out of wind elemental. That's not good. I just got barely enough. Good. Okay. That's all the swords that we need. So let's go into our equipment, remove the one that we have on here, replace it with, sure, the drill. And we'll replace this, just in case, with the Fire Dagger, just to show it off. And we'll replace the spear with the Aqua Saber, just to show it off too. I guess the guy in the guide has this a little mixed up, because you're supposed to have a guide come and visit you about the tournament, but he hasn't come and visited me yet, so I guess that's after you do this. Hold on, I gotta look at how the drill works real quick, because I don't remember. Okay, I'll just tell you guys as well. The drill, you press down and A to do a multiple hit attack. You hit up and A for vertical multiple hit attack. And if you hold down the A button, you'll do a dash with it while attacking with it. So, yeah. So I don't know if that's gonna work in the tournament, but yeah, you can keep that in mind. I've been waiting for you. Where you allow me a moment to praise your work. The craftsmanship is a bit rough, but otherwise it's excellent work. Wow, that was fast. Did you really check my work that quickly? No, he didn't. Here you are, 5,000 bone. That's what you agreed. Okay. You know how that questionnaire thing I told you about, how I just answered that, you know, like what kind of question is that? I got nothing from her because of that. It actually says that all you get is a stupid old matchbox. So really it wasn't really that big of an item anyway. Anyway, let's see, where was I? I'm supposed to be looking up what to say to this. Okay, I'll take it. 5,000 long. Thank you very much. I'm sure we'll see each other again very soon. You're welcome. You can count on my work, sir. There should be news about the latest tournament matches at the workshop. Okay, so yeah, he does have it out of order. He said that you're supposed to get a meeting. Are you a craftsman? Yep, how come? You belong to the Silver Guild, don't you? And aren't you in the tournament? Yes. You should quit the tournament while you still can, and before you get hurt. Besides, I'm gonna win, no matter how hard you try. What are you talking about? What makes you think I can't win? You tell that asshole. Your weapons are made with haste, not skill, and you don't know how to analyze your opponents. You shouldn't call yourself a craft knight. You're barely worth being an apprentice. No, cutie. Your guardian beast is as foolish as you are, I see. Don't insult Cutie, he's my friend. Why are you defending your guardian beast when it's the beast's job to defend you? Because you can't make great weapons unless you've got a great relationship with your beast. What a bizarre philosophy. Believe what you will. Oh boy. We could have totally kicked his ass if we wanted to, but it won't let us. Oh yeah, let's talk to Master Braun since we made the drill. Yeah, let's take the knuckle tap this time. I don't think we have enough to make it, but... let's see if my matchbox is here. It's a letter with the name of my second opponent. There it is. My next opponent is Kenan from the Guild. Alright, I'm headed for the battlefield. Sure, we'll head there now. Let's see, let's remove this. And, okay. We'll just leave the drill on. Why not? I'm not taking damage, so we don't need to rest or anything. I have managed to do that once before. I got into the fight while not fully healed and got whooped instantly. It was pretty sad. Alright, we saved the game. Let's go talk to the battlefield owner. Hey, Mike Money, wait up! I knew this was gonna happen, by the way. Scenario, are you here to cheer me on? Unfortunately, no. Do you know anything about the Gold Guild? Not much, except that it's a rival of the Silver Guild. Why do you ask? Because I found out that it's run by a group of dirty, rotten scoundrels. They're running a scam where they purchase cheap weapons from young craft knights and sell them in Western for a quick and dirty profit. What? I sold 10 swords to a man from the Gold Guild. What? You fell for his transparent ruse? But you know that weapons made by apprentice craft knights aren't good enough to be sold to anyone. When you're amateurs, weapons are purchased by unsuspecting customers. The collective reputation of every craft knight in Western, it will suffer. Oh no. Q? Say you will recover the swords. Because I think that's what it tells you to do. Yeah, it says, You'll be stopped by Scenario, who tells you the Gold Guild is basically tricked you, so that you'll get the swords back. You're right, I've got to recover those weapons on behalf of everyone in Western. And I'll be glad to help. What? I have some time until my next tournament match, so I'm gonna help you. I'll head toward the harbor and meet you there. Okay, go back to equipping every weapon that you have in your disposal, because there is gonna be a fight here. I wasn't gonna ruin it before, but I'm gonna tell you now that you want to have your best weapons equipped for this. I recommend... Let's put the spear on. I don't know why, but I feel like it might be an idea. It says to use the drill, because it says that it's the best weapon for cornering him into the side and then just rapidly hitting him as fast as you can. I don't know about that, but that's what it says to do, so that's what I'm going to try first. Let's go to the harbor and kick this guy's ass for making us look bad. I said give them back, and I'll say for the 100th time that you cannot have them. Hey! Oh, Mike Money, what a delightful surprise. Scenario says that you sell weapons made by apprentice craft knights and falsely claim they are made by the best craft knights in Western. If that's true, you need to give those weapons back. I don't know what you're talking about. Even if I did, a deal's a deal. Fine, you can have your money back. What? You sold him weapons too? Yes, because I was so proud that someone recognized my talent. It's absurd that I should give your weapons back. You stole them and I paid for them. Simple business transaction. But apparently weapons aren't good enough to sell. You should have realized that before you sold them to me. You don't have to be so harsh, Angel. Master Varel. Varel, I heard that he set the record for the fastest victory in the history of the tournament. That was him? Q. So you're ashamed of your swords and you want them back, is that right? Yes, it is. If you're a true craft knight, why don't you just fight me and take them back? Wait, I know why, because you'll never be able to beat me with your cruddy weapons. You know what happens to children who sass their elders, don't you? They get spanked. You talk too much. I'll fight him first. Huh? Scenario is my friend. If you insult him, you insult me. Bring it on, Farrell. I'll fight you right here now and kick your ass! You think you can overcome a weapon from the best craft knight in the Gold Guild? Hell yeah, let's go, cutie. This fight is actually very simple. Now, tournament rules do not apply here, so don't worry about your weapon breaking or anything like that. See, I've almost kicked his ass. So much for the guide. Victory! I actually used a normal sword before to kick his ass. It's not that hard. Oof! Master Varel! How could this happen? Now that I've beaten you, it's time for you to keep your promise and relinquish those weapons. That was incredible! You fought with such passion, Mike. Iron Saber received. How could you beat me, and how could you beat that weapon of a craft knight? Now that we have recovered the weapons, here's your money back. Perhaps you could buy some dignity with it. You're just jealous because I'm richer than you could ever dream of being. But why did I lose to someone who's practically a peasant? The answer should be obvious to someone who's supposed to be so smart. You can't do your best in battle without someone else's weapon. You have to use your own. Cutie! Get out of my way! Oh, you better hurry before you miss your next match in the tournament. And thanks for helping me, Mike Money. Do your best, alright? let's see. So we found out that the drill is practically crap. It didn't work the way that it's supposed to against that guy, so... Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what the next guy fights with. He fights with an axe. So, It actually says make an aqua screw. Hang on. Okay. Now you should have 10, iron swords at this time, or, you know, the, sabers. So if you do, go ahead back to the Silver Guild is what it says. And like I said, I'm not going to be following the guild the whole time. This is just something I'd probably do anyway. It says go back here, say create material, say weapon, and take all but one of these and turn them back into materials. Okay. Oh, I still need, I was supposed to get a spear technique from, from that guy. Hang on. Yeah, so you're supposed to get a spear technique from him. Huh. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I have none of those, nope. Let's equip this. Let's make this. Now, in my experience, knuckle weapons don't really work that well in